levels up, nice. Stretch, alright. That was sure. That one sure put up a fight. Yeah, they did. Indeed, I suspect it considered. What? I suspect it's considered this entire floor to be its domain. Okay, thanks for the input. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Huh. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to be to dead end with this room. There don't even seem... Okay, bad English there. There don't even seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to have been guarding. You're reading too many books, guys. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. It's exactly the same as what happened there. Yeah. A new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it. That's suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd. It's like we're in a video game. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. Come on now. So come on, let's head back outside. Yep, bond strengthening. Alright. I don't think there's any treasure chests or anything in here. Teleporter's activated. Alright, I think that's all for right now. Let's get out of here. Over here. It's weird that there's just no music here. Wait, no, there is music. Alright. Okay, we're done here. And then we have the afternoon to deal with, and we're gonna end the day. Yeah, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator is the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yeah, that seems like the wisest course of action. A cat. Alright, we're being followed by a cat. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week. I can say that much. Why can't I be the one that finds all this cool stuff? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too. But only the first two are accessible. There's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. I mean, it had numbers, so we know it goes down, how far down it goes. Or at least, unless that changes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor was used for our orienteering exercises, is all we've ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week? And easy access to this new area presents itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. We couldn't happen to have any. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Nope. Perhaps it may be have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? Very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as it is until the promised day arrives. Alright. We got ourselves some prophecy. Neat. The promised day? What does that mean? I couldn't say. Though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lion 250 years ago, and to Dracos' companion, the brave Saint Sandlot. Saint Leanne Sandlot, I guess? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracos' words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Azenrite fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septian Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death, for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. But when I think about the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and of Dracos' words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me more as than mere coincidence. Ugh, my voice is not working today, or I think I'm starting to get tired. I guess that's as good a theory as any, but what does the promised day refer to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You perform admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit, however. You're not my personal assistant, after all. Alright, thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mystery of that place as much as you do at this point. feel the same. And fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again when the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the work, all the hard work you're green. Jeez. That goes for all the other requests you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I don't think you ever do. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Got heal. Received additional bond point. Alright. Who do we have available? Okay, we have Eustace. Is that all? I guess there's other stuff for us to do. Let's go into town. Is that a bell? Alright, we're meeting the cat. Haven't you got lovely fur? Okay. Who's your master? I wonder. Okay, that's a weird thing to walk up to a cat and say. I would think owner would make more sense. Master, I guess, is a similar connotation.
Meow.
Alright, mysteriously weird meow. Good kitty. Why is that the only thing voice acted? Come on. This game really likes to just randomly throw voice acting at weird parts. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow.
I mean, at least I don't have to make those noises. Does that feel good? You got really pretty fur. Yeah. Such a pretty girl or cat. Alright. Actually, are you a male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow. Alright. Oof. Yes, I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorms, just in case. I wonder what her name is. Alright. I wasn't expecting that cutscene. I have one bond point. It looks like Eustace is the only person to spend time with, though. So I guess it'll be useless. But useless, not useless. I don't think I should be that mean to him. Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it is to get my hands on these bullets for you? Oh. Alright. I lost today's race to get these things, you know? I have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, I'm sure your horse would have lost just as badly if you were at the track cheering it on. Ouch. Hello, Divine Ween? Octopath. I know that was I think it was a game I was eventually going to try a long time ago, but never got around to actually getting it. And I haven't heard anything good about Octopath 2. So, probably won't get into that. And as far as Divine Wing, I never watched or read any of it, so I can't really comment. All I know is I think the Demon Slayer anime is supposed to be really well, has has really good animation. I think that's the only thing I know about it. Oh yeah, have you heard anything about how that thing in Crossbow ended up? Yep, sounds like it was taken care of by the police division I told you about. So the instructor uses this shop too. I wonder what they're talking about. You guys didn't notice me? What are the two? Just sit back the dorms. I'm well rested. Okay. Oh, I'll try to talk to this guy, not you. Anything? Alright. I honestly don't know enough about Octopath Traveler 2. All I've heard is that it's bad. It sounds like you agree. But Malwan, I guess you have a different opinion? Honestly, I have no strong feelings for either. So, because I haven't played it. I mean, I remember seeing a bit about the first one that made me want to try it. It was an interesting, I think, combat system. I like watched someone play like a little bit of like the first one fight, and that's about it. That's all I know about it. Play live. I'm not sure I know that. Is it similar to Octopath? Was it live and live or live or live a live? I'm not really sure with that one. English and all. I just remember there's something I should do. Over here, I think I can buy milk. I think I need to have milk in stock. Yeah, I think I need to have some of this in stock, so I'm gonna do this just in case. Oh, yeah, and I should have checked recipes while I was in there, but I forgot. Oh well. Oh, okay. Haven't heard about it. If it's loosely based, I wonder if it's combat or maybe the story. Either way, it could be interesting. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Okay, we got that. Okay, student council room I think is the next place we need to check. I think the game that I did play that's similar to Octopath, I think it's similar, is Odin Sphere. And I remember loving that game. Where you have the different stories and the different characters going through the stories and how they interact. And even the combat was pretty interesting. Side-scrolling action. Okay, I already have that. Just so I have that. We're good with that. Could you give me a recipe? No? Alright. I think I just go up to the student council room. Hello? The new engine is practically flawless. Why don't you help me test it out, Toa? Want to go for another ride? That does sound really nice. I've still got some work to finish though. Oh please, you say that like you've gotten the perks of our... You've forgotten the perks of our relationship. I'll help you take care of all this, and then we'll head out on our romantic ride. Thanks, Angie. I wonder how often they ride together. Seems like Angie's way of helping President Toa de-stress. Nice. And almost. All right. I feel like Toa seems to be just playing along, not really understanding what Angie's saying, but alright. Good luck, Angie. Or Angela, I should say. Okay, so there's Eustace. Anybody inside the school I can talk to? Because I know it doesn't always show it. Oh yeah, we got Fee. So Eustace or Fee? Honestly, I'd rather talk to Fee, so we'll do that. Because I don't think there's anything special. Yeah, it's just for bond points. What are you doing, Fee? Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess. You guess? I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more. Trying to get to know her. Yeah, let's do that. Would you mind if I stuck around here? Go ahead. It's all yours. See you later. I meant stuck around with you so we could talk for a while. Okay. So, are you always here this time of the day? Sometimes. Unless I'm napping somewhere else. Riveting dialogue, alright. Yeah, I do see you napping a lot, so do you like naps? They're okay. I feel like Fee is my spirit animal if I love naps, but I understand her personality. What else is there to do during school hours? School? Come on, don't be ridiculous. There are plenty of things to do here, and you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example... Alright, so... all those things you can do when you're older, Green. And... studying isn't exactly a fun thing all the time. There's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff. I'm in a club. The gardening club, actually. Oh, when did you join that? Green, we just talked to someone a little while ago who said she was in the club. I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing. Alright. Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. You act like you're my dad or something. Oh. That's quite a thing to say, huh? Sucks to be you, Reen. Do you get a kick out of getting involved in other people's business? Yep, he does. I think that's his personality. Well, I do know about that. I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. Sorry if I upset you or something. I'll try not to be so noisy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh? We got up from the sofa. I've got to go to the garden club. Wait, now? Seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. See you. Hey, the stairs are the other. And she jumps. Fee? Yep. Fee jumps down into the courtyard. Fee, you've seen her jump up a full, I guess, story in a dungeon. Jumping down from here is not going to be much. Hey, if I could do that, I wouldn't ever take the stairs. Is she alright? Jumping down from here without even a scratch isn't just athletic, it's almost inhuman. Where did she learn to do that? Yeah, I kind of think in this story so far, I don't think we've actually ever really interacted with Fee. Yeah. He isn't the silent protagonist that you usually get to do in a lot of these types of games, so he has his own ideas and stuff like that, so that's kind of interesting in its own way. He's his own character. Yeah, it would have been neat to join some clubs, but it would probably add quite a bit of time to the game to have the clubs going around, depending on how they implement it. But yeah, for the most part, I'm fine with how they do Rean and just being his club is basically student council gopher. As far as he does he does change throughout the first game at least. I can't remember if he changes much in the second game though, but he still ends up being Rean for the most part. Doesn't change too much. At least I don't remember him changing too much. Should talk to other people at least. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Isis. I've noticed I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? I wouldn't put it that way exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh. Alright, I guess we could have hung out with him if we wanted. Do I have any peculiar dishes to offer you? No, okay. Jim has a few people to talk to. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous Quack. If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.